The rain fell harder that day, as if the sky had things to say. But all it did was drown the sound of your footsteps walking out. You didn't shout, you didn't plead, you just let silence do the deed. And every drop upon the glass felt like the end of all we had. I watched the world in black and blue, as if it knew I lost you too. The thunder broke, the wind was rough, but it still wasn't enough. Even the sky couldn't cry enough to wash away this kind of love. It tried to flood the pain I keep, but still you haunt me in my sleep. The lightning flashed, the clouds gave in, but it all still lived beneath my skin. Even the storm gave all it had, but couldn't drown the love we had. I stood where you once used to stay, our pictures torn, our light turned gray. The echoes bounce across these walls like shadows dancing through the fall. I begged the night to take your name, to free me from this aching flame. But every breath I tried to take just made my broken heart awake. And though the rain keeps pouring down, it's not enough to make me drown. 'Cause grief is deeper than the sea, and love won't die so easily. Even the sky couldn't cry enough to wash away this kind of love. It tried to flood the pain I keep, but still you haunt me in my sleep. The lightning flashed, the clouds gave in, but it all still lived beneath my skin. Even the storm gave all it had, but couldn't drown the love we had. Maybe time will dry the tears, but it won't erase the years. I've carved your name into my brain, and every drop still feels the same. Even the sky couldn't cry enough to wash away what once was us. The winds have screamed, the nights have sighed, but you still linger deep inside. So let it rain, I'll take the flood, 'cause you are always in my blood. And even storms will never touch the love we had. Was just too much. Your arms were trembling as you held me, eyes too tired to hide the pain. We didn't need 1,000 reasons, we only had this last refrain. No promises to keep us going, just the silence in your touch. One final breath between our hearts, and still it felt like love. That was the last embrace, the one I'll never replace. Your warmth still lingers in my skin, though you're no longer in. Every time the cold wind blows, I feel you like a ghost. That final hold I can't erase. You left me with the last embrace. You whispered things I can't remember, but I recall the way you shook, as if your soul was torn in pieces, too heavy for a single look. I tried to smile through breaking edges, but I was drowning in your scent. I knew you'd walk from me, but I never knew how much you meant. That was the last embrace, the one I'll never replace. Your warmth still lingers in my skin, though you're no longer in. Every time the cold wind blows, I feel you like a ghost. That final hold I can't erase. You left me with the last embrace. Oh, you didn't say forever, but your silence said enough. And now I live with echoes of a love that once was tough. That was the last embrace. I hold it close in place, of every word we couldn't speak, of every tear upon your cheek. So if you ever feel alone, just know I'm not that far from home, still wrapped in time and space inside our last embrace. I walked through years of silence, carried scars no one could see. Thought love had passed me over, left no space for someone like me. But then you came so gently, no rush, no fancy lines. You just stood there with your heart and slowly turned back time. It wasn't fast, it wasn't planned, but somehow you still understand. You found me in my quiet stay and proved it's never too late to fall again, to feel brand new, to start a life with someone true. You showed me how love can wait, and that it's never, no, never too late. You didn't fix the broken, you just held each shattered part. With hands so calm and steady, you taught me to restart. We didn't need perfection, just breath and space and grace. You smiled and the past grew distant, all I saw was your face. It wasn't fast, it wasn't planned, but somehow you still understand. You found me in my quiet stay and proved it's never too late to fall again, to feel brand new, to start a life with someone true. You showed me how love can wait, and that it's never, no, never too late. And now the days feel lighter, and nights don't feel as long. You turn my fear to music, you turn my scars to song. It wasn't fast, it wasn't planned, but love came in and took my hand. You found me when I lost all faith, it's never too late. Now I believe, now I see through the beauty in arriving true. You walked in and changed my fate, and showed me it's never too late. Steam rising from a cup of tea. You smile before you look at me. The curtains glow with morning light, and everything just feels so right. No grand parade, no perfect line, just quiet joy, and that's just fine. I love the way the morning feels with you, the way the world begins brand new. In messy hair and sleepy eyes, I find a peace I can't disguise. The simplest truth I ever knew is I love morning with you. You hum a tune while brushing teeth, the scent of coffee underneath. You read the news, I make the bed. We laugh at things we never said. It's nothing loud, it's nothing grand, but love is holding your warm hand. I love the way the morning feels with you, the way the world begins brand new. In messy hair and sleepy eyes, I find a peace I can't disguise. The simplest truth I ever knew is I love mornings with you. I used to chase the stars at night. Now sunrise brings my heart to light, and everything I need is near when I wake and find you here. So let the world rush if it must. This morning love's enough for us. The city lights can blind the soul. I chased the highs, I played the role, but every wind felt kind of blue when I was far away from you. I tried to find what I had missed, places love could not exist. But all the roads I wandered through are slowly pulling me to you. I'm coming back to you, to where the quiet feels like truth, where laughter lives in open hands and love is made in simple plans. I lost myself a time or two, but I'm still coming back to you. Your sweater's where I left my heart. Your voice still plays when nights are dark. No GPS could point me home, but you're the peace I've always known. No airport gate, no railroad sign could draw a clearer path in time. Through every storm, through every hue, my steps keep turning back to you. I'm coming back to you, not just in words but soul and shoes. I may be worn, I may be late, but you're the door that always waits. No matter what the world can do, I'll keep on coming back to you. But still, I find my way to you. I'm coming back to you, where hearts forgive and skies turn blue. I've seen the world, I've felt it fade, but love like yours, it never breaks. So if you ask me what is true, it's this: I'm always back to you. Yeah, I'm home again. I'm home in you. It's 7 p.m. and the lights are low. You pour the tea, I let the stories flow. Same old chair, same little room, but everything feels new with you. No chandelier, no fine cuisine, but every bite tastes like a dream. 'Cause you're right there across from me, and that's all I'll ever need. One table, 2 hearts beating slow but never far apart. We laugh, we fight, we start again every night like it's the end. No fancy lines, no movie parts, just one table and 2 hearts. You ask me how my day has been, and suddenly the world feels less mean. Your silence speaks, your eyes reply. We've built our love between fork and knife. There's no orchestra, no spotlight beam, but this quiet joy is all I dream. The simplest things, the truest art, you loving me with all your heart. One take no perfect script, just honest parts at one table with two hearts. Maybe we won't go far, no big house, no shining car, but right here we found our star in every word and who we are. One table, two hearts, our little world beneath the stars. We lose, we win, but still we stay in this love that won't decay. No need to run, no need to start, when we have one table and two hearts. Yeah, we've got one table, two hearts. We don't kiss in pouring rain, no chase through airports, no last train. We don't scream in candlelight, but we say sorry after fights. No soundtrack when we say hello, no sudden zooms or scenes in slow. But somehow this feels more alive than any script they tried to write. No movie kind of love, no spotlight shining from above. But when I fall asleep with you, there's nothing else I'd rather do. No twist, no plot, no perfect cue, just quiet days and loving you. We do dishes, pay the bills, we talk in yawns, we sit so still. We miss the big romantic flare, but I see stars when you're just there. No midnight dance, no fancy lights, but you're the peace I always find. And in your arms I truly see the love they never show on screen. No movie kind of love, but you fit me like a worn out glove. No chase, no fall, no scene to prove, but every morning I choose you. No violins, just morning brew and quiet smiles that pull me through. Let them have their ending scene. We've got something real unseen. We don't need applause or fame to keep this fire, to keep this flame. No movie kind of love, but we're the kind that's strong enough through broken days and Sunday blues. I'll still reach out and hold choosing all of you, yeah. The movie kind of love, but still the truest kind of love. Sunlight creeping on the window pane. You stretch and smile, I feel the same. Kettle hums, the morning slow, but with you here it softly glows. No need for words, no need for plans, just sleepy eyes and holding hands. The world can wait, this time is ours, just you, my love, and quiet hours. Morning coffee, morning you, nothing sweeter, nothing new. Sipping silence, sipping truth, wrapped in warmth, just us two. I don't need the city view when I've got morning coffee and morning you. You read the news, I hum a song. We don't rush, just take it long. Toast gets cold, but I don't mind. Your laugh's the only thing I find. No need for gold or getaway. Your hoodie smells like yesterday, and that's enough to pull me through another day with morning you. Morning coffee, morning you. No better way to start things true. The world out there may spin too fast, but here with you I'll make it last. Sunrise doesn't need a cue when I've got morning coffee and morning you. Every stir, every sigh is a promise tucked between your eyes. We don't need a grand affair, just you and me, and steam in the air. Morning coffee, morning you. Every morning feels brand new. No need to chase, no need to prove. Just sit with me and let love move. Forever starts with something true, like morning coffee and morning you. Yeah, morning coffee, morning you. You left your sweater on the chair. The scent of you still lingers there. No message, no goodbye, just silence hanging in the sky. I look signs in every room, for reasons, clues, or something true. But all you left were echoes cold, and questions I may never hold. You left without a word to say, no reasons why you walked away. Now I'm here still asking how, still chasing pieces of you now. A love that vanished in the blur. You left me without a word. Your name still sleeps on my phone, but every call just finds me alone. I replay every yesterday, trying to hear what you won't say. Was it me or was it time? Was it something you couldn't define? You slipped right through the morning light and turned my heart into a night. You left without a word to say, no reasons why you walked away. Now I'm here still asking how, still chasing pieces of you now. Love that vanished in the blur. You left me without a word. I would have begged, I would have stayed, but you chose silence over pain. And now I'm trapped in this goodbye that never learned to say goodbye. You left without a word to say, like love just faded into gray. No warning, no final line, just empty space where you were mine. And all that's left, no sound, no stir. You left me without a word. Watch the door close slow. No words, just silence in the flow. You left like the wind at dawn, and I've been searching ever on. Oh, I kept a light on every night, but shadows don't return the light. You're the shadow that never came back, the goodbye I never got to unpack. Your name still echoes in this space, but your face, it's gone without a trace. The tea got cold, the chair stayed bare. Your laughter vanished in the air. Each morning breaks, but I still stay, stuck in the echoes of that day. Oh, I wore your sweater through but your face, it's gone without a trace. I count the stars that watched you go. They blink but they don't let me know if you regret, if you remember, or if I'm just a lost December. You're the shadow I still call back, but silence is all that answers back. All that answers back. I speak, but you don't hear. I cry, but you're not near. I walk beside, but feel alone, like I'm a ghost inside this home. You glance, but never truly see what's left of who I used to be. I'm the invisible woman in your life, not your lover, not your wife, just a shadow on your wall. You don't notice when I fall. I used to shine, now I fade in a love that never stayed. I touch your hand, but there's no spark. We drift like strangers in the dark. You ask me why I look away, but never listened anyway. Your silence echoes loud now. I'm screaming but don't know how. I'm the invisible woman in your life, not your lover, not your wife, just a shadow on your wall. You don't notice when I fall. I used to shine, now I fade. You never asked what broke my smile, or stay with me a little while. You saw a body, not a soul, and left a heart with a gaping hole. So here I go, without goodbye, invisible but still alive. I'm the invisible woman in your life, not your lover, not your wife, just a shadow on your wall. You don't notice when I fall. I used to shine, now I fade in a love that never stayed. In a love that never stayed. You're my everything. early sunrise. We danced in the kitchen at 2 a.m., laughing like we'd never break again. Every touch was a spark, every look was a flame. You whispered my name like it was your claim. I thought forever was ours to keep, but forever's shorter than it seems. Before the stars fell, you were mine. Before the night stole the shine, I held your heart, you held my soul. But the sky grew dark and let us go. You left your sweater on the chair by the door. I still hear your steps on the wooden floor. Every shadow reminds me you're not here, but your voice still lingers in my ear. I thought forever was ours to keep, but forever's shorter than it seems. Before the stars fell, you were mine. Before the night stole the shine, I held your heart, you held my soul. But the sky grew dark and let us go. If I could turn the night around, I'd keep you safe, I'd keep you sound. But time moves on and love can fade, like the light before the stars cascade. Before the stars fell, you were mine. Before the night stole the shine, I held your heart, you held my soul. But the sky grew dark and let us go. Suitcase heavy, shoes worn thin. Another city, another spin. Lights go bright, but they don't stay. They fade like stars at break of day. But through the miles, through all I do, my heart keeps finding its way. You're not a street, you're not a view. You're the silence I can run to. I'm coming home to you, no matter where, no matter who. I walk through doors and crowded halls, but your name's the one I always call. No roof, no key, no avenue, just heart to heart. I'm home in you. I've chased the sun, I've chased the high, but nothing beats your lullaby. You hold me close with nothing said, and I can breathe again instead. I lose my way, I lose my place, but never you, not you. coming home to you. Through every storm I travel through, there's no parade, no fanfare sounds, but you're the peace where I touch down. No street signs here, no grand debut, just quiet love. I'm home in you. I'm And even if I fall apart, I know where to restart. You're the light in every mile, the final step, the waiting smile. I'm coming home to you when all the noise is fading too. You're not a place, you're not a room. You're every calm inside my blue. No bricks, no walls, no avenue. You're my home. I'm coming home to you. Yes, I'm home again. Always you. T-shirts spinning in a quiet drum, sunlight peeking through the window sun. You hum a tune I barely know, but in that sound my heart lets go. No roses here, no fancy wine, just socks and shirts all in a line. But somehow love feels richest when we're folding dreams at 4 p.m. Laundry day love in the scent of soap and sky above. No grand escape, no hidden cove, just you and me and this gentle load. Through every rinse, through every fold, we share a love that's never cold. You hold a towel up to your face, I smile, you've turned this into grace. There's nothing more I need to prove than watching how your fingers move. We never said we'd write a song, but life just sang it all along. In quiet shores and weekend light, you made the simple feel so right. Laundry day love, while the world spins fast, we rise above. No stage, no lights, no silver dove, just stained old shirts and worn out gloves. But every thread and every cuff feels like forever strong enough. And when we're older, gray and slow, we'll still remember what we know. That love is built in every day, even when colors start to fade. clothesline swaying soft and low. It's not a rush, it's not a show. It's you and me, just letting love grow. You hand me socks, I hand you mine, and that's our love. By clothesline sign.